In this video, I just want to share with you one thing. I also feels this because of this is why I'm sharing with you and I want to sharing with you. There is one thing I feel everyone we all want to make our life, make our career successful. But for making our career successful, we need to take action on in direction to our goal and taking action. We just have to broke the laziness, and somehow we all, I am talking about all persons, we all guys are some kinds of lazy, and we all procrastinate sometimes, not sometimes, many times. This is why we only think about success life, we think about money. I don't have money something, and I don't want to make my career in that profession and this profession, and I want to hike my salary, but my salary is not increasing in that company and this company, and I am just stuck in that job. But there's one thing I want to tell you. Are you taking any action to make your position at high level? If you are any position now and you want to hike your salary, you want to manager came to you one day and will say to you your salary is double from now, and this could be happen, but it already will happen if you take action towards your goal, towards your action makes you better and makes you perfect. Instead of taking action, you only talk with people, talk with anyone about making your life better, but without action you cannot go anywhere. And this is why all people are stuck, and I am also a people amongst you. And this is why I'm making this video, because I feel okay, we all I also want to make my life better, and I also want to make my career better in my profession, because I am a lawyer by profession. I already mentioned in many videos, and I am so consistent. But yeah, there's one thing, why people not consistent at their goal, towards their goal, for reaching their goals. You know what, why? Because you want to see your result at immediate basis, but the results will looks at you to you know result. How can I share to you, if you want to see the result, you just have to wait. You just have to focus on action only. You just have to put your mind to think about how to take action towards my goal. I guess this should be your first priority, but we also prioritize our action to the immediate results. When we didn't get result as our how can I say expectations, we quit so early before reaching our goals, and then we complained about goals and profession. This profession is not for me, I'm not lucky type, and I am this is. And if there is a people who success in that profession, you talk about that people, he's lucky and he has back support. I don't have back support as well. But you just have to think, if you can take action without I know it impacts a lot if one has a back support and you don't have any back support, and he will take you pass. But If you don't have any back support and you want to reach at any goal, you just have to take action. There is no shortcut. And in the digital era, in the social media era, I can say, we all people are distracted from the social media reels some kinds. And there are some kinds of video, and we all are distracted at any kinds of. I am not want to name the distractions, but we have this phone, and this is the main root of distraction. Because when we have we all have our phone, there is four guys in, suppose, let's suppose there is four guys in a room who are not talking to each other, who are only looking at you know his phones, and they are entertaining themselves with their phone. They are not even talking to each other, and they don't want to talk to each other, because talking to each other is a some kinds of, they seems it's a boring thing, and I can just watch a funny reel and I can laugh immediately. And this is why phone get distracted and people are not connected. And how I can say that people are not connected that way. And in that way, our parents and grandparents were. And this is why this is the social media impact, I can say. And we all are distracted, and if we want to improve, and this is the opportunity, I can say, because we all are distracted from our goals. We all want to take action. We all only want and need is a different thing. If you want, you can't get anything. If there is any need, you will have to take action for your need, and your need will I guess your need will be fulfilled at one day. But in one day you can't see any result. Because if you want to make a building, and if you want to live in a luxurious house, I can say, you just wait for the proper structure of building. Because brick by brick, you build a building, and it takes you know a lot time, not a, it doesn't build in one day. And a hut builds in one day, but you know hut durability and a building durability, a luxurious house durability, and its impact. But this is all what I want to say is that we all procrastinate our goals, because our goals is only wants. These are not need. If you really want to do something in your life, you just have to take action. And if you want to know the answer कि how we can take action, you have this kinds of mobile in which you are watching this video. If you really want to reach to your goal, you just have to take action. And in addition, I just want to share with you how can you take action. Search on YouTube, search on Google, and search on any chat GPT and AI tools. And this will really help you if you use it. But if social media uses you, you only waste your time on social media. But if you really use the social media and use the internet, use the digital era, you really reach at any level of your career. Because this is the digital era, not a area. In this era, you want anything, you will have only on your screen. at your screen only in one click. And this is the power of digital era. But we only waste our times, procrastinate, because we also love laziness. We all want to lie. Like me, I am not making this video in which I will shut up. And I am also making this video in which I am lying on my cot, because I am also a lazy person. But there is one quality in my, and I proud of my quality. I am consistent, because English speaking is my need. It's not I want only. You know what, why I am just saying ki English is my need? Because I'm a lawyer by the profession, and being a lawyer, I must say, if you don't have the fluency of English, if you don't able to communicate in English, how can you get the clients and get the good clients who can pay you well for your work? If you want to get the clients who pay you you know in good quantity, I can say, you just have to communicate in English, because English impacts your career really. I feel, and I also see my seniors who speaks in English. And if they I see many advocates who communicate with the clients in Hindi, and those clients are not able to pay more, and they pay usually less. And if a advocate speaks in English, communicate in English with a client, and clients how can I say, clients itself and client himself pay more. I don't know why, it's a psychology, I guess, psychology behind it. But it impacts a lot, because you looks professional if you communicate in English. And this is why I make this kinds of video. This kinds of video is not you know for you to gain fluency. And I am making these kinds of video only because to trace my journey. And I just also want to know, okay, how much time it may takes to gain fluency, because I have taken the challenge of English speaking. And not in one day, but one day I will be fluent, and I will make this kinds of video. And I will also teach you how to learn English speaking, because I do many things nowadays. Because you are seeing me and looking me and watching this video in which I am speaking in English anything. And this is not I a scripted video. This is not the scripted video. I am thinking at any point of structure and any point of idea. I am just speaking, because my goal is to speak in English. It's a easy and simple way to share with you. My goal is, through these videos, I just want to speak at any cost in any video of there are a lots of video on my channel and there are no views. I am not making these kinds of video for views, because you can see my videos. My video didn't get any views. And rarely few videos are there who get some views, but most of my videos at zero views. And I didn't stop by saying this कि I am not getting result on YouTube. I am not making these videos for YouTube and for you guys, because I know this video is not helping you to improve your English. I am just improving myself, because this video is helping me to improve my English. Because I have two options. First one is I can, sit in front of my mirror and I can speak like this. And second one is this, I can, record myself. And I am just speaking because of I have a reason to record, because I am recording my video. This is why I am speaking. If I don't have, if I am not capturing myself while I am, speaking with you in English, and how can I, speak? And I can speak one or two sentence and most of 10 sentence, and then I will stop. But I know I am making this video and I just have to speak. I don't know what I will speak at any point of time, because this is not the scripted video. I am just making my video randomly, and I don't get any topic. I push my mind to pick any topic to speak on, because my goal is to speaking. It's the simple purpose. And I am just about to go to you know sleep. It's already about to 12 p.m. And now I am just about to go to read some pages of this book. I am just reading this book nowadays, and this book is really helpful to find your purpose of your life. And I will share the inside of that book after reading all the book, because I am just reading. I just completed half of the book, and I will share the all the insight I what I learned through this book. I will share with you, and stay connected with me. If I just want to share with you, if you want to learn English, you just have to consistent. And now, like me, I am making this video at night. It's a 12, and now I am making this video. And if you are watching this video and want to learn English, you can learn from me how to be consistent at any cost. Because this is your dream, this is your need. No one comes to tell you ki yes Rohit, stand up and make practice. No one come to you to force yourself. You just have to force you to make this kinds of sit. I can say sit, because this kinds of video not help anyone. This kinds of video is helping me only, and I am making these kinds of video for myself. And I didn't expect any, even these video gets views or not. I didn't even think about the views, because my sole purpose is not to get views. My purpose is I am uploading a video on daily basis or not. This is my purpose. And see you soon. It's already I make practice. I already it's about 19 minutes today. It's enough for today. And see you soon, and see you tomorrow, not soon.